What's up, guys? Josh here from Mile High Vapin. Got an RDA review for you. Today we're going to be going over the Doge V2 slash V4 clone. Everything about this guy is the Doge V2. The only reason the V4 is in the name because there's a typo on the box. Other than that, this is a 1-to-1 clone of the Doge V2. Machined very well, high quality. This was sent to me for review by Evolution Vapes. Thank you very much, guys. I am loving this RDA. It's available in stainless steel, copper, brass, or black. You can pick one up yourself for $10.85 and free shipping. Hell of a deal for a great RDA. Honestly, I'd be happy paying $20 with this thing. Very good quality, hits great. In my opinion, this is a cloud chasing RDA, but it also gives you great flavor. Today I got her up top my Arthas 18650 mod. We've got dual coils in here coming in at a 0.19 ohm, 22 gauge, I believe 7 or 8 reps, around 2.5 millimeter screwdriver. It's hitting good. This is the second time I am filming this review. I'm redoing this up top portion because the audio was horrible. I had my mic on, but for some reason the audio program was recording through the Logitech camera, and the audio on that just sounds like asshole. So I'm sorry, I don't feel like redoing the up close portion, so the audio is a little off on that. Bear through me on that. It's only a couple minutes. Well, not too much more I can tell you up here. Let's dive down and look at it. Here we have our Doge V2 V4. The only thing that makes this the V4 is this box. It says Competition Doge V4. Everything about this is a 1-to-1 clone, down to the box. Well, except for the V4, and there's a couple typos on here. Cool design on the back. Got some comics going on here. Nothing really important, just some jokes. 3mm post holes, 14mm air injection cap. Alright. We got some stainless steel screws. Got our bag of goodies. Flathead clear screwdriver. Some spare O-rings, and a flathead screwdriver. The spare O-rings in here I believe to be a hair bigger than what's installed on it, so you can adjust those to your liking. And the Doge V2. Everything you get in the packaging. Here we have the Doge V2 V4. Very well machined. I got this thing smooth, no flaws on it. Very well laser etched Doge logo in there, throwing up the peace sign. Huge airflow slots in this thing. There's a little air injection hole in the cap. I don't know, helps spiral the vapor, or cool it down, or something. Really not sure what it's for, but this thing hits great. I like it. Got much engraved on the bottom. 077 is my serial number. On their site, the Addy has a different serial number, so they're not all the same. Solid copper pin here. It's not adjustable. It just screws in to tighten down your positive post. Huge drip tip on this thing. And you can't install other drip tips on this. It just comes with this chuff top. But look at that. Huge. You can see your coils. Not going to have any problems telling if your wicks are dry. Okay, got it all broken down for you. Got our main deck section. Got the copper screws installed right now. Got our outside barrel. And our chuff top airflow control ring. Offers you the option of dual coils, or you can drop it down to this little guy which is just a single airflow hole if you want to rock it with a single coil. Here is our 3-post deck. It is 22 millimeters around. This baby sits flush with all my mechanical mods. The negative posts in here are milled into the deck. No spinning happening with this guy. The positive post is squared. Solid copper on that positive post. Got the copper screws installed right now. Testing those out. First time I've had copper screws. Just seeing if it affects flavor or performance. I haven't noticed any difference in the flavor. Performance, thing's hitting great. Couldn't tell you if it hits harder than the stainless steel. I don't know. They both hit great. Fairly deep juice well. You got 2 O-rings locking on the top cap. Snug fit. Still adjustable. Huge post holes on this guy. This thing will take some pretty big coils. The deck on it's not the biggest, and the airflow ring is on the inside, so you do have to be careful on that. Just make sure you build them to where you're clearing that airflow ring. I've really been liking this guy. Easy to build on. Haven't had any problems clipping my wires with these screws. It's machined very well. Here's a closer look at the top cap AFC ring. Huge airflow slots on this guy. Even for that single one, that pulls in a lot of air for a single hole. And not that it matters with such a big hole in here, but that is slanted on the inside. So it improves the airflow flavor. I'm surprised by the flavor I'm getting out of this guy. In my opinion, it is a cloud chasing RDA, but I'm still getting great flavor out of it. Closer look at this outside barrel. Really loving that logo. And machined very well. No burrs on this thing. Clean. This thing is honestly one of the best clones I've picked up, and it's a great price. Can't beat it. I guess that's a close up of the Doge V2. I'm gonna see you back up top. So that's the Doge V2/V4 clone. I think it's a great RDA. I highly recommend you guys check this out. $10.85, hell of a price on this. Free shipping. This was definitely designed to be a cloud chasing RDA, but you're also getting great flavor out of this. Let's see what you can do. Oh yeah. Tons of vapor. Smooth, cool, not hot at all. Really good flavor too. Really good flavor. Yeah, I highly recommend checking this out, guys. As always, I'll have links to everything in the description. If you like this review, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Other than that, peace and vape on.